And welcome back, everyone. Thank you guys for coming and joining me today. So, it's been a little while since the last time I played, just like usual. But today, I believe we get to go to the Azimuth, which is a ward base. And we have to go there in order to replace the Inductor that we spent the entirety of the last episode grabbing. So, as you can see, I'm in the Noontide base right now. I don't remember how to get out. I think it's over here. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So, to get there, I'm going to have to cross this little bridge right here. And then go across to this area. This is where the Azimuth is. Or I might be able to just walk across here, honestly. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Either way, I'm going to get going. If anything happens, you know the drill. I'll include it. If not, then I will see you guys at the location. All right.
1, 2, it works, right? Check, 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You want to make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet. Oh, that's me.
Okay, who is Quiet? So, it told me to go talk to Quiet, but I have no idea where or who that person is. I think I can get across this. So, let's see if I can. Who are you?
Put down the gun, okay?
You good now? Yeah? Cool.
Hello. See you around.
And here I thought you had something. Oh, wait.
Hello.
You can trade with people now?
Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
Or have I just been completely blind this entire time? I need
See
you
you
to have
around.
better stuff that I can buy off you. Okay. The no vaulting gets me yet again. Oh, yeah, sure. Just fall directly into the highly radioactive water. No problem. Let's try this again. Cool. Great. I gotta go across this way. Okay, I get it. I think it's F2? No, that's the side block. Hold F2. And that's the anti-rad. Alright. Oh, snap. Just highly radioactive. God, I'm still not used to not being able to just jump on those. You know? I wish that they kept that. I really like the quirkiness of, like, opening crates and stuff in the first games. Let's see. What am I doing? What was I doing? Who are you?
Put down the gun.
Okay.
Hello.
Can't trade with him. So it
See
is
you
just
around.
random people that you can trade things with. Okay. Well, I guess let's find out what's in here.
I've been thinking. The guys who went with Faust did the right thing.
I just hope they won't regret it.
Why would they? We're not exactly begging for a return ticket ourselves.
We might be sticking with Quiet, but we're our own masters here. Can the folk who left with Faust say the same?
That's what I'll go with. There's Quiet.
Hey, Stalker, have you heard about what happened with Noontide? Faust had a fight with Strider and took half the people off the island. That dude sure knows how to talk folks into stuff. I wish I had that kind of charisma. So, what can I do for you?
Hold up, is that a Groza behind him? No. Doesn't look... It looks a little too long. Man, I suck at foreign weapons. Alright. You said you had a job for me.
You had a job for me, right?
Hey, Stalker, I heard about you from the Noontiders. You're an odd duck, they say. You've got no fear, but you're not squeamish either. Oh, right, you're here to talk business, silly me. So here's what I got. I need a portable sea installation. Those things aren't allowed here. But I know where to get one. At the Cordon. What do you say? Will you do it?
The Cordon? You want me to go back there? Yeah, it's kind of far. Why isn't it allowed?
You say the device is banned here. Why?
Ask Strider. He thinks Noontide should stay away from anything Monolith related. And he's right, I guess. But that's no reason to live in squalor when someone's willing to pay good money for the pieces of our past. Especially since I bet the old junk ain't even working no more. But it's good enough as a souvenir.
What kind of device?
What kind of device are you looking for?
Looks like a lamp, but it doesn't light up when you turn it on. It scorches your brain. The Stalkers say they used to find these things at our old altars back in the day.
Okay.
All right. I'll get you a sea installation. Do you know where I can find one?
Pete ought to know. That's the Stalker who went looking for it before you, but he's missing. He sent me a super weird message right before he vanished, though. Something about the passengers who protect it. And the military having something that he wants. I asked around, and the only military there is the IPSF unit stationed at the old checkpoint.
IPSF?
I suggest starting there. By the way, if you find the installation, leave it with Sidorovich at the Cordon. That's my deal with him. I find the thing and he pays for it.
Oh, Sid. Alright, well. Wait. Can I buy...
I visited a wild island. Don't worry, I won't bite.
Okay, but can I buy from you? I can trade.
Feel free to
Cool.
pick whatever you like.
Please have a... Of course he doesn't. Maybe? VSS Ventores. Oh, how much? How much is it? 20,000. Shit. That sucks. Holy crap. That's not bad at all. No side protection. This has side. And now that we popped the cherry on our controllers, we're probably gonna see him a couple more times. This can't go in anything that I have. This can only go on my pistol, which is already silenced. Why can't I get a better detector? Like, how far into the game do you have to get before you can get a better detector, you know? You know what? You can have my paper. Okay, I'm gonna keep the radio protection. Yeah, let's just sell the one for now. $4 grand right there. Hercules! I completely forgot I had one of those.
If you happen to come back, feel free to stop by.
And the worst part is, there's a dot on that signifying that you could pick it up if you could get to it. I wonder if that would trigger like a stealing thing, you know? Alright, so we're gonna just kind of search around here for a little bit. It's not really much more to search, so it shouldn't take me too long. If I see anything, I'll let you know. If not, then we'll just keep going. So we essentially just go down these train tracks, and then we'll make it there.
Hershevich, what's that noise? Are you done with diagnostics? What the hell? Is that gunfire over there? Hershevich, Nikitin, come in.
All right.
Damn it! Requesting reinforcements! Hold on!
Okay, so let's go help him out. Oh, that doesn't sound good. all dead. That doesn't open. Shit ton of ammo. And that doesn't open. Huh? Okay, so nothing opens. Okay. No key on him. Not sure. I think the rest of the bodies were outside. I want to say. It's so weird. I'm just gonna have to find, like, dead bodies, I guess. Try to find a key. No key. What's this? Key. What? I thought I just got the key. Did I not? I don't understand where the hell they went, man. Holy crap. Does that mean there's a rocket launcher around here? That would be awesome. I don't know what I would use it on, but I'd use it. Oh, there's a down. Okay. Yeah, this looks promising. All right. Okay, well, I guess bloodsuckers is gonna be a thing. Yeah. Or controller. You know, whichever. I did find Psyblock, so controller is definitely possible. Alright, so we're gonna go left first. Nothing worth anything. This reminds me of one of the X labs. Oh, it looks like a scanner is on right now. So maybe they shot each other. Oh. Okay, new theory. The ex-Noontiders that followed Faust came in here and murdered all of the ward, because they're also trying to get the brain scorcher thing. That is my guess. Okay. Let's check this guy out. What were you doing up here?
Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong, you psychopaths. Ow. Okay. Looks like we cleared whatever for now. We'll take your ammo. Oh, thank you. I'll take all of your ammo. I do want one of those, but I have a feeling I'll be able to find them quite easily, so I'm not going to worry about it. Did I already search him? I think I did. Alright. So, let's go into this door first, I guess. This connects to that one, so we don't need to go in. We can just go out this one. Alright, this one. Okay, so this is progression. So I'll go in that one in a minute. And I believe this is where I came in from, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Holy crap. I can't wait to get an exosuit. It's going to be so awesome. I wish that you could get ammo parts and, or not ammo parts, armor parts and stuff off of people when you kill them, especially when they have, like, you know, exosuits. Alright, let's see what there is to find. Oh, it's not very nice. Where did the thing go that I just picked up? Here it is. Alright, let's play that.
Begin recording. Reporting on the status of the route of Azimuth Station, as requested by Dr. Darlin. All tests have been passed. System configuration is within defined parameters. No additional preparations are... What's that?
Alright. So we got that. And the key card. Sweet. Okay.
You again.
What the?
I should have killed you when I had a chance.
Alright, where are you? Well, where is he? I thought I just got shot at, didn't I? I would laugh so hard if there was one in there. Well, this is a shame. So many anomalies around here, you would expect there to be something. Oh well. I want to find this guy though. Like, where is he? Is he up there? Supposedly directly in front of me. Yep. Come on, guy. Get him. Okay, so we've got to go over there. Just want to search what's in here for a second. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I just got to get up there. Switch to our shoddy just in case there's another one up there. So there's almost guaranteed to be more people in there. Something about this area just screams like secret. Okay. Some sort of boiler room or whatever. I will take all of the ammo. Let's see. What the f— I see. Alright. My guy's a little hungry. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, you know what? This place looks a lot like one of those places in the trailer with, you guessed it, a bloodsucker. I wonder if this is that place. Oh, it definitely looks like it. This might be it. Oh, God, fucking... It scared the crap out of me every time. Oh, man. Okay, there's a tripwire there. I guess I'm lucky they're using, like, they were using, like, a smoke grenade or whatever, because it didn't hurt me at all. Or if it did, very little. I wonder why my HUD is gone. Okay, so that keeps going. Oh, no. This is just the entire room. Okay. Is there really nothing else to this?
It's working, Skiff.
Nice.
Now, get to the roof.
Okay. I think this is all that's left. We already killed the guy that's up in the tower up there, so there might not be another one. Who knows? Okay, so I'm supposed to go up top. I want to see what's in here first. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Alright. Let's get on up there.
Those who are in eternal union with the Monolith can never be stopped.
Alright. There's definitely someone up here. Oh, who are you?
You think I'm going to beg for mercy? It doesn't matter. You stalkers don't understand anything. The Monolith opened my eyes. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to die for its glory.
Oh, that sounds about par for the course for Monolith. Alright.
Are you the one who activated the scanner on Wild Island?
My brothers are poisoning themselves on that island. And to what end? I just couldn't watch it anymore. The immunity that kept us safe has been weakening ever since the Monolith felt silent. They were dying in my arms.
Why are you doing all this?
You are not one of us. You'll never understand it. This isn't the way it's supposed to be. The Monolith helped me to see that. Sure, a lot of people might die. But if I don't do this, everyone's going to die.
Huh. So I guess we can either kill him or leave him. I don't really like the ward, so I'm not really that against the ward, or like that against him killing ward people, because they kind of suck anyways. They're kind of like the non-insane version of Monolith in my eyes. Anyways, let's see. Should I kill him? I'm just gonna leave. Let's see what that does. He might try to kill me anyways, so.
Fine. I'm leaving then.
It doesn't matter. I'll never be alone. Not until the very end. May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us.
Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren.
Wait, did you die anyways? Well, whatever. At least I didn't kill you. Yeah, that's a must. Okay. We're just swimming in good weapons now, aren't we? All right. I'm gonna be a little overweight for a while. Okay, so this is the thing. I love how we're using a lighthouse.
message. We can listen to it. There's gotta be a backup storage panel on the antenna near you.
Alright, I assume this is the antenna.
I did what you said. Return to Icarus. Get everything ready. It is time. Yes. Word of the Monolith. So it was you all along. Oh, Faust.
It wasn't the only one. Someone else on Azimuth finished the ward off before I got there. Foma was with them. He tried to kill me, Strider. I need to get to Icarus, and the sooner the better. Faust had a reason to leave the island just now.
Skip, if you find him, try to find out what he's up to. He's my brother. In the end, all his sins are also mine.
Alright. Well, to the surprise of no one, the guy named after Faustian deals, Faust, happens to be a manipulator. Who would have guessed? Anyways, so I assume... Hold on. So, get to Camp Icarus and fight Faust's agent. So, where's the map? Okay. Alright. Alright, so we gotta make our way to Camp Icarus. Alright. Not sure what the best way to get there is. You would think there would be an easier way to leave. And there is. Good. Alright. Looks like we're steadily moving towards the Great Swamp. So if you look at the map, this is the area, right? But down here, looks quite swampy to me. I assume this is where the Great Swamp is located now. Used to be here. Now it's here. Lame. Alright, so I can go through there. Alright. Well, let's get a move on. We'll come back to do Quiet's mission if I get a chance to. I don't know if it'll be part of the series. I don't know if I'm going to focus mainly on just main quests for this series. And then wait for a modded run to do, like, you know, more exploratory, more side quest oriented gameplay. Less, I would say less directional. But once we can add some mods to this game, I feel like it's going to open up a whole new world. So just being able to run and reload at the same time would be a game changer completely. It would feel way more dynamic in fights. But whatever. So, this past weekend, I decided to go on a little solo camping trip. I got a scuba certification about 6 months ago, and have been wanting to go diving again, but I haven't really been able to, and it's been winter. So this weekend I decided I was going to go up to Tennessee and go camping up in the Smoky Mountains. Oh, God. I want to get in there. Anyways, I went to go camping up in the Smoky Mountains. And there's also, like, a bunch of quarries around there that are flooded and abandoned and no longer used. So what happens a lot of times is, as long as the water isn't, like, super acidic, like some quarries, depending on the type, obviously. But the ones that are safe, a lot of times you'll have these dive companies come out and put, like, things in the water, like planes, cars, little scenes that they'll put together. And it's all really cool and fun. So I wanted to go hiking up in the Smoky Mountains, and then I wanted to hike to a dive location, go dive, and then I was going to build a camp near it. And that was the plan, right? So I get up to Tennessee on the first night, and it is pouring down rain. Just, the clouds are peeing on your head kind of thing. I want to put a marker on this. Yeah. Okay. So the first night I get there, not only do I get there at like 4:35-ish p.m., so it's already pretty late, but it's pouring down rain. There's no way I'm going to get a fire going in it. There's no way I'm going to have enough time to build a lean-to and, like, make it not waterproof, but resistant. I don't know. So instead, I got a hotel. So that was day one. Day two, I did go to a scuba place and started hiking there. And it was super cold. The water was like 50 degrees. Oh my god. Alright, I'll finish this. Did you seriously die? 2 of you? You guys better not have been important. Like, it said that there was a new note, but I didn't see it. Oh, man. Alright, where'd you go, dude? I guess this must be a life, guys, and not actual. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, back to the story. So, day 2, I hike out to a scuba location. It's in one of the quarries near Pigeon Forge. And the water's like 50 degrees. It's super cold. And mind you, I'm only wearing like a 3mm wetsuit, so not very helpful. I ended up diving in there. The thermocline was super high up, so I didn't go lower than 10 feet under the water in there, so I didn't really get to do much, but I got to, you know, mark it down and log it, so it counts towards successful dives, 1, and also time. I spent about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours in the water, and then after that, I went hiking again. So that was day 2. I was really... Ooh. Okay. I was really tired after that as well. The dive plus the hike just took it out of me. So day 2, hotel once again. Day 3 comes around. Day 3 was this past Sunday. I have no idea when this video is going to upload, so that could just mean nothing. But for me, it was last Sunday, right? And, or this past Sunday, 2 days ago. All right, anyway, so day 3, I go to the Smoky Mountains. I have all my stuff ready to go. I'm ready to go build me a camp. I'm going to make a lean-to. It's going to be great. Super nice day. Sunny. Beautiful, crisp air. It's about 50 degrees at ground level. And obviously gets colder as you go up in the hike. So I'm feeling great. I'm super happy about this. It's exciting. And I decide I'm going to go hike one of the trails. So I started out going on to the Appalachian Trail, which connects through the Smoky Mountains National Park. And I did that about an hour. I would say 3.5 miles, maybe. Maybe I'm overestimating my abilities. I don't know. Give or take. I'll say give or take half a mile. Whatever. But eventually I come across a black bear, which is on the trail. So I, do what any sane person would do and slowly got the hell out of there. And warned people on the way back, hey, there's a bear. Which, cool. And after that, I decided to go on this other trail. I can't remember the name of it, but it was one of the more advanced trails. And I'm doing great. 11 miles in, hiking, going on sheer cliff faces, going around, going across very small bridges. Really, really awesome, beautiful scenery, absolutely gorgeous. Well, I get to this one section, and start seeing like snow and icicles just all over the place, and it's noticeably stupidly cold at that point. I think it was about like 26, 28 degrees. It was cold. And I get to this one section where there's like a sheer cliff face, 20 foot like of nothing below, just 20-foot drop straight, which isn't that high considering I'm on a mountain. And at the bottom of that, it just looked like this rough, semi-grassy like sediment or whatever on the ground. And there is about a 1 foot wide carved out footing with a very thin wire, like braided wire cord that is bolted into the side of the mountain that you are supposed to use to get across, right? And obviously one person at a time, one person especially at a time if you're going opposite directions, because there's no way you're going to get around each other safely, at least. And I don't have any of my, like, I don't have any climbing gear, I don't have any rope, I don't have anything. So I'm just like thankful that I'm the only one there and I don't have to try to get around people. Well, I start going down it. It's about halfway through, and there's this stupid clear patch of ice. Did not see it. Couldn't see it. Looked like normal rock. Stepped on it, lost my footing. Grabbed onto the iron wire that is bolted into the wall, and it is coated in immaculate, the clearest, most unobtrusive ice you have ever seen. So I grab the wire, and it comes right out of my hand. So I fall. Straight off the cliff. And I am freaking out as this is happening. I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm gonna break something at the very least. So as I'm falling, I'm angled in such a way that my feet are like pointed down. So I'm like, okay, the ground is slightly angled. This is going to suck no matter what I do. So maybe I should just try to roll. So I get prepared to do that. I straighten out my legs, I have a slight bend in the knees, and I lean slightly to the side so that I can do a side roll. Well, I hit the ground, and instead of what I was expecting to happen, which is immediate pain and like slamming into the ground and rolling, hopefully, turns into my feet get sucked in about like a foot. And because I'm angled in such a way as to roll, it twists both of my ankles at the same time, and the rest of my body gets imprinted into the ground. Turns out the patch of ground that I landed on was a thick peat moss. I was in a more like normally wet area, and thank God for that. Because any other kind of ground and I'd have a broken leg at the very least. That was crazy. Anyways, that's my camping story. I didn't actually get to camp, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways. All right, doggies. All right. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. True story. Happened 2 days ago. And let me tell you, my entire body is just sore. All of my joints, every single one of them. It feels like I got in a car wreck. So, 0 out of 10. Wouldn't do it again. Although, the rest of the park and everything else that I did, everything was super beautiful, gorgeous. Got a lot of beautiful pictures of the scenery. I'm super happy about it. And yeah, I'll definitely go back to the Smoky Mountains. If you've never been to the Smoky Mountains and you are close enough to where you could go, I highly recommend doing it. It is amazing. It's so pretty. So much wildlife, too. And not to mention, the surrounding towns are basically tourist traps, so there's no shortage of things to do. Nightlife, kid, family-friendly stuff, all sorts of stuff. So, since I didn't get to camp, I'm instead going to be driving to the beach and scuba diving on the coast. I want to go and help out with harpoon fishing for lionfish. Which, if you don't know, lionfish are insanely invasive and just horrible for the environment around the Atlantic Ocean. They're from the Indian Ocean, and there they have things that can actually eat them, but when it comes to the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean, they thrive and have no natural predators just because of how venomous their barbs are. So, me, being an aspiring marine biologist, want to do my part. I also am very interested in like ecological and environmental conservation kind of stuff. Anyways, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. But we did find an SVD here. I think this is where we were. I don't know, my babbling on kind of got me lost. I have no idea where I am. But if anybody watching does scuba diving or spelunking or hiking, and you know of a really good underappreciated site, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. I am all about getting out there and enjoying nature. Alright, enough out of my... I'm going to go ahead and head on to the location. If anything happens, I'll include it. If not, I will see you guys over at the spot. Alright. I don't know.
Hey, Stalker, where are you going?
Should I be snarky? Should I be stoic? Or should I be honest? We'll be the honest skiff this playthrough.
I'm headed to your base, believe it or not. Gotta check something.
I can't allow strangers into the base given the circumstances. Is Captain Sienkiewicz expecting you?
I have a badge, motherfucker.
Let's find out.
Everyone stay put.
What is this juking you're doing? Come on, man. Man, you killed him fast. What? Why are dogs so hard to kill?
Are you firing
You guys suck. I'm over here killing like 5 dogs. You guys took all of you to kill 1. And you lost a guy. Oh, wow. Ow. That wasn't fair. Come on. How are you still alive? Come on. You bastard. Are you going after him now? Where is it? Ass. Okay. As I was saying, we are getting close. I'm not really sure what to expect up here, but probably... Honestly, I don't know. I still feel like we're in the very first part of the game, you know? It doesn't feel like we've even reached Act 2 yet. Which is crazy, because I got a lot of hours in this game so far. I think I'm at 20? No, I'm at about like 15, I think.
You're entering Ward territory, Stalker. You have no business being here, you hear me? Turn around and get lost.
No. You turn around.
Easy now. Why are you so nervous?
The swamps can make anyone nervous. Can't you feel it? This place ain't right, I tell ya. Now move along. The boys are already on edge.
No.
I've got a permit from Colonel Korshunov.
Are we hiring stalkers now, too? Whatever. As long as you can help. Come on in. The commander's in the main building. We've got an infirmary there now.
Okay. I guess you're proud of that.
Put down your weapon.
Okay. Well, since we're in the ward base, I am definitely going to go, like, you know, search everything. So I'm going to do that. If I come across any cool secrets or Easter eggs or whatever may be around here, I will include it. If not, then I will see you when I start talking to the guy. Okay, so this only adds to my suspicion that the ward is just Monolith. Like, what? doing some very crazy shit over there, man. I wonder if, like, in there is one of those monolith, like, shrines. You know, the little, like, metal scrap heap kind of tower things.
Metloff, come in. How things go down at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
We're good. Put the local thugs in their place. What's the situation on your end? Over.
Hasn't changed. Still watching the Sultansk and the Shevchenko. Hands off.
We used to play this game when Nestor ran the S.T.A.L.K.E.R pick. Maybe there's somebody on those ships playing for our team, too.
Fucking politics, man. We could have Zaton wrapped up in no time. Let's hope Sienkiewicz knows what he's doing and doesn't fuck this up. Keep in touch, Metloff. Over and out.
Those go outside. Alright. So the shop is on the bottom.
I would not recommend doubling the dosage. These medications have a cumulative...
Captain, do it.
This is not the wisest course of action.
Expecting any help from you wasn't the wisest course of action. You've been here for 2 weeks and my men are only getting worse.
Sometimes we have to let the patient get a little worse in order to figure out what's wrong with him. I have the situation firmly in hand.
That's what worries me. S.T.A.L.K.E.R promised me the best expert in the field. Where is he? Who's going to tell me what happened to my men?
I am. But it'll take time. Have some patience, Captain. Your doctor has all the medications we need, and my devices are monitoring the situation. You will be the first to know.
Unless I lose my marbles myself first. That's it. I'm done waiting. You're dismissed, Doc.
So something tells me that this brain-scorching device that we are tasked to find for that one guy might be being used by the Faustian sect of Noontide / Monolith, and they're probably, like, converting part of the ward. That's my guess, because we all remember what we saw earlier when I was laughing at the guy who was acting very Monolith. That might be why. That might be what he's talking about.
Stalker? How did you get in here?
One of your men is a rat.
One of my men? Bullshit.
I intercepted a message about a plot to sabotage Icarus. It was sent over an old frequency, a Monolithian one. Just like the PDA the Traitor used to communicate.
If it's old, we can trace it. I bet it's Krivenko. He puts his shitty gadgets all over the place, thinking we'd never put 2 and 2 together. All right, here's the plan. I'll send my soldiers for a walk around the camp, just in case. You get rid of the antennas. They'll jam any direction finder.
Who's Krivenko? Why do you suspect him?
You just saw him. That S.T.A.L.K.E.R rat. That bozo showed up as soon as my men started hearing things. With papers signed by Dahlin himself. And I never even sent a request to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He hasn't done a damn thing in 2 weeks other than set up his locators to monitor the situation. I trust my soldiers, but not those S.T.A.L.K.E.R crooks.
It's probably smart.
What's the purpose of these antennas?
On paper, to monitor the level of anomalous exposure. As for what they really do, your guess is as good as mine. If not for the papers from Dahlin, I'd toss Krivenko into the nearest anomaly myself. Then he can measure the exposure on his own ass till the cows come home.
So clearly Circa is continuing the experiment on the Noosphere. So that's probably what's going on. He's just setting up devices that do mini emissions. Or maybe maybe a Psystorm. Maybe like mini Psystorms are targeted, you know? I don't know. Circa's clearly the Institute. So Should I... Do I need to talk to Kervinko? You know what? Fuck Kervinko.
All right. We have a deal.
Make it quick. Who knows what the hell these antennas are supposed to do?
Alright, let's go ahead. It's the closest one to us. I think it's gonna be this one, and it's up here. I automatically suspect S.T.A.L.K.E.R is at fault here, which is why I'm helping the ward, by the way. Otherwise, I would just break it. But this is definitely shady organization kind of stuff going on, you know? Look at them adding a little bit of platforming. Why does it look like there's an enemy up here?
Hey, this spot's mine. It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody, okay?
Sure.
The air down below is kinda stuffy and dank. Because of the swamps, I guess. Nobody's noticed I'm on my 7th watch in a row up here. Keep a low profile, okay?
Are you gonna attack me when I break this thing?
Alright. Hush. I'm not telling anyone. I don't want to be taken off this post.
Okay. Thank you for not getting mad and attacking me. Alright, so we got, I think, 3 more to go, or 2 more? I guess it's just 2 more. Ow. Oh, that almost really sucked. Okay. Next is that one. And they're equal distant. Alright, well, there's definitely some pigs around here. Well, that was interesting. Who the hell did I just kill? Bandits? Whatever, I guess. That's the one thing about Stalker Gamma that I take away from being just straight up, like exactly how you like do it, is I I disable the NPC loot grab because I absolutely hate not being able to actually, you know, loot a body. Especially one that you, like, put most of your ammo into, and then an NPC happens to get the last shot on it, and then it's theirs. Oh, I hate that. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything over here worth looking at. And that's a no. Alright, we got one more antenna, and then we can finish up this mission. And I think after we do that, we'll probably wrap up the episode. So it looks like it's on the structure up here.
I hate this fucking place.
Wow, tell me more, dude. Is it gonna be inside this building?
Once I'm back home, I'll forget the zone like a bad dream. If I make it back at all.
Okay.
Oh, put down your weapon. About time. The thing's making my head spin.
Alright. Thanks for not shooting. Okay, let's talk to the captain and find out where the scientist circa dude ran to. Alright.
You should have seen the look on Kravenko's face. You know how to get the job done, Stalker. As well as any of my men.
Did you find out anything about the Monolith PDA? Nothing should get in the way of tracking it now.
I wish. Apparently the antennas weren't the only thing jamming the direction finder. There's also something beneath Icarus itself.
Of course there is.
Early on, I sent S.T.A.L.K.E.R to check on the underground area. That's what we're guarding here after all. He said the coast was clear. I don't like this. I've known S.T.A.L.K.E.R for 10 years. He's tough as nails. If he's our rat, get to the planetarium. They'll let you in. Find the source and smash it to smithereens.
Yes, sir. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. To everybody that made it to the end, thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. If you're brand new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming back. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again. All right.